Madeline, chef and founder of thebritishlarder.co.uk. Today we're going to make lemon drizzle cakes, or to be specific, Mr. Punch and Lady Priscilla's lemon drizzle cakes with something added, real special, and that is a little bit of gin to the glaze. You will need the following ingredients to make the lemon drizzle cake. For the cake batter, you will need 120 grams of unsalted butter at room temperature, 170 grams of plain flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 170 grams of caster sugar, 60 milliliters of milk, the zest of 2 lemons, 2 medium free-range eggs. For the drizzle, you need 100 grams of icing sugar, the juice of half a lemon, and 10 milliliters of gin. The gin is entirely optional. If you don't want to use that, you can just use the lemon juice. I recommend that you use a little bit extra. Now I'm going to make the batter for the lemon drizzle cakes. First I'm going to cream the butter and the sugar until really pale and fluffy and light in colour. While I'm whipping the butter and sugar with my paddle attachment, I'm going to add the eggs to the milk and lightly loosen it up with a little whisk or a fork. It's important halfway through to make sure that you scrape down the sides to make sure that the butter and the sugar creams evenly. Once the butter and sugar is creamed until light, pale and fluffy, you can start adding the eggs one at a time on very slow speed, and make sure that you mix very well after each little bit of egg and milk has been added. Once the eggs, butter, sugar and milk has been creamed together, I'm now going to sift in the flour and the baking powder, followed by the lemon zest. I'm going to use a scooped spoon or a scraper or a plastic utensil to actually fold the flour into my creamed butter and egg mixture. Use long gliding motions to make sure that you do this folding in process. The batter is now ready to go into our chosen moulds. You can either use a 1 pound loaf tin or alternatively 12 little individual mini loaves like what I have here. I'm going to pipe it in by using a disposable piping bag which I've put over a measuring jug to give me an extra set of hands. Our mini lemon drizzle loaves are ready to go in the oven at 180 degrees for 20 to 25 minutes. While our mini lemon loaves are baking, I'm going to make the gin lemon drizzle. I'm going to sift the icing sugar into a large bowl. I'm going to add the juice of half a lemon. We don't want the lemon drizzle to be a little bit too runny, we want it to be really nice and thick. I'm also at this stage going to add 10 milliliters of my gin. I'm going to use a little whisk to mix this all together until my lemon drizzle comes together. It might look a little bit thick to you now, but it's important that it mustn't be too runny. If it's too runny, it will just run off the top from your little lemon drizzle cakes and it will spoil it. So this is absolutely perfect. Our lemon drizzle loaf cakes has come out of the oven and our lemon drizzle has been made. All we need to do now is assemble them and put them together. Remove the lemon loaf cakes from the baking tray and cool them on a cooling rack. All you need to do is just stir up the lemon drizzle that you've made earlier on until you have a really nice running consistency like that. I'm just going to take a teaspoon and just let it run over. Great fun and look absolutely lovely. They're still slightly warm, so it will help as well with spreading the lemon drizzle. I applied the lemon drizzle by putting the drizzle cakes onto a cooling rack over a tray. This way I can catch any of the drizzle that runs to the bottom and it won't make a mess on your kitchen work surface. And they're ready to be enjoyed.